Hi everyone. In today's topic, we will going to discuss that the USA again trying to regroup the regions by making the groups in the Central Asia to save the Afghanistan from the hands of the Taliban and the Chinese. The USA again trying to create a group called the Quad in the Central Asia. The USA is making the group with Afghanistan, Pakistan, and the Uzbekistan. The USA already tried this kind of tactics in the Pacific region to contain the China. During the time of the President Barack Obama actually created a group called the TPP, Trans-Pacific Partnership. When the President Donald Trump came into an power, he dissolved this group. So when the President Donald Trump came into an power, he make a new group that is also called the Quad, but it is the Quad of East. In the Quad of East, the grouping consists of India, Australia, Japan, and the United States of America. This is the grouping to save the South China Sea go into the hands of the Chinese. But this kind of groupings may be the initially it looks like an successful grouping, but ultimately it goes to fail. So here in the topics, we will going to discuss that what is the implications of that grouping in that regions and because of what reasons the America is doing this. So let's start discussions about this topic. My name is Tuhin Kumar Pal and I am an electrical engineer. The USA is trying to contain the China in the region and all over the world. So that is why the USA has created a new group called the Quad. With the Afghanistan, Pakistan, Uzbekistan to protect this region from falling into the hands of China to contain the Chinese BRI project. And they are also trying to protect the Afghanistan to being fallen in the hands of the Taliban. The Talibans are the main reasons because of that Quad has came up. They gave they have agreed to establish a quadrilateral diplomatic platform focused on enhancing the regional connectivity. All the countries in and around Afghanistan wants the stability in the region. They wants the better connectivity and the peace to keep the businesses alive across them. Because they do the business, billions dollars of business they do across the Afghanistan. Afghanistan in the center of everyone's. And now the America is leaving the Afghanistan. They are leaving the Afghanistan after 20 years of their staying. They attacked the Afghanistan in the year 2001 and now they are leaving that country in the year 2021. After 20 years, the American troops are leaving the Afghanistan. And they are leaving the Afghanistan in such a way that they are putting they actually signed the peace deal with the terrorist organizations called the Taliban. And they are handing over the country to the Taliban in the hands of the Taliban. It is very imminent that the Afghanistan may fall in the hands of the Taliban when the American troops will going to leave. Actually, they lost the battle. Americans have lost the battle since the inception. They actually came into the Afghanistan in hurry. They fight against the Taliban for 20 years. But after 20 years, they thought they might not be able to win this war. And they have spent already $1 trillion in this war. That is why they are leaving this country. And the China and the Pakistan is a pro-Taliban group. They are helping the Taliban, especially the Pakistan. It is a terrorist infested nation. They want the Afghanistan to be a destabilized country. That is the Pakistan's desire, and the China wants to encash that opportunity. The America is fearing that the Taliban might go to the Chinese for investment. The Chinese are very good to do the business with the countries, those who are autocratically ruled, because they are also an autocratic country. As we have seen that the country like North Korea is doing the business with China. North Korea is a country which is autocratically ruled by Kim Jong Un. That country is doing the business with China. They are not doing the business with the other countries but except China. That is why the America is doing these kind of groupings. Just like America from the Quad in the east, with the Japan, Australia, India, to protect the South China Sea being fallen entirely in the hands of the Chinese, as they claimed wholly, because the Chinese has made the islands, the artificial islands in that regions, the partial island and the others names are there, and they are trying to capture the South China Sea. If the China be successful in claiming that ocean fully, then the world trade will be affected. In what way the world trade will be affected? Then all the ships, who will be those who will be allowed to do the business through that sea, they will have to pay the taxes to the Chinese, because that is the region of China, as it will be claimed by the Chinese government. So that is why the America is trying to protect that South China Sea regions, and they're trying to prevent that region to be fallen into the hands of the Chinese. So the Americans are very much fearful about the Afghanistan too. They think that the China might claim some of the strategically important posts. Then the America might lose their importance in the Central Asia, because America do have the bases in the Central Asia. Example is Tajikistan. They have the base in Tajikistan, airfield. They have the airfield in the Tajikistan. Why the Afghanistan is strategically important country? Why? What is the reason behind being strategically importance of Afghans and Afghanistan? Afghanistan is strategically important because it is in the heart of the old Silk Road, because the Afghanistan shares the boundary with the Pakistan to the east and south, west to the Iran, north to the Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan and Tajikistan, and India to the northeast. So it is a gateway to the Central Asia for India through the Chabahar port. India built the road from the Jaranj to Delaram and connected it with Chabahar to the south and the ring road to the north. And the ring road is also called the Galan road. So the India cannot afford to lose than Afghanistan anyway. America also cannot afford to lose, because they are controlling the Central Asia from there. To China, why it is important? To China it is important because they wants to build the BRI roads to connect with the Europe. BRI, what is BRI? BRI is a Belt and the Road Initiative. BRI is a multi-billion-dollar initiative launched by the Chinese President Xi Jinping when he came to power in the year 2013. He has an aim, some aims for to aims to make the China the global power, aims to link the Southeast Asia to the Asia, aim to link the China with the whole world, aim to link the China with the Central Asia, Gulf region, Africa, Europe, with a network of land and the sea routes. Why? Because this will going to help the China to do the business freely. By virtue of its location, Afghanistan can provide the China with strategic base to spread its influence across the world. So, four countries agreed to do this grouping. Agreed to do this grouping because they know the importance of that grouping. The countries consider the long term peace and the stability in Afghanistan critical to regional connectivity, agree that the peace and regional connectivity are mutually reinforcing. The US State Department announced that the countries agreed to meet in the coming months to determine the modalities of this grouping with mutual consensus. Or why the USA think that this kind of groupings will going to solve the real problems of any region? That might not solve the problem. This will not going to solve the problem. But if the USA will going to stop interfering in the country's internal matter, then and only then these kind of problems will be solved. Will be solved naturally by the indigenous peoples. Those who are living in that country, they will going to solve their own problem by their own. The others, those who are coming outside, they will not going to solve the problem because they do not know the region, they do not know the culture of that country. So the United States might not be able to solve the problems of any countries by making the groupings or by making something else, by giving the money to the others. This will not, that might not solve the problem. The UN have to come up with and solutions. The UN, because UN was made to solve this kind of problem. If the UNs became so numb, if the UNs were supposed to stand alone, then why the UN was made? The UN have to change the change their mindsets, and they have to do the things. The UN will going to solve the problems if they come up with an high-handedness. So at last we will going to talk about the questions. The questions are, the questions I have asked, that why USA making the grouping like this, and is this kind of grouping will going to help the region and the USA itself? And the USA already made the Quad group with other countries. Is it in the line to help the cause? Please, you people, please send me the answer to my email address, which is tuhin.power.academy@gmail.com. That might help you in writing the questions in the UPSCs and the other PSC exams. And this will also increase your knowledge base about the geopolitics. Thank you very much. This is the topic. Thank you very much. This is the topic for today. And in our next topic, we will going to discuss about some other things related to the Chinese railway networks. Thank you very much.